but quagmire.
Hey guys, it's Giggity Gaming come back with another episode of Pokemon Duel, and today's episode is all about Kyogre. Today we are joined by...
Hello, Windindi.
We're joined by X-Wind, and if you guys did not know, he is... I'll say obsessed with Kyogre. It's his favorite Pokemon, almost like me with Sudowoodo. So today we're going to go over a bunch of cool things you could do with Kyogre and Primal Kyogre, seeing that they just released them and buffed regular Kyogre. So we're going to go into a couple room matches with Wind and see if we could have some fun, do a little bit of cheese, and see what happens.
And this will be a lot of fun, too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited.
Real quick, what's the password to your room?
A password is 777.
Gotcha.
Lucky numbers. If you don't mind, I'd like to go over a little bit of history with me and Kyogre, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
And why I'm best. So, one big thing about me and Kyogre is that he's actually the first Pokemon I ever saw alongside Groudon. And I thought at first they were Digimon, because when I was a kid, I was into Digimon. And I didn't even know what Pokemon was. So, getting into Pokemon, fun. And then there was the trading figure game, and that was basically Duel, but it was a board game. And that was also a lot of fun. Kyogre and Groudon were both in the set. And I actually do still have my little Kyogre figure still.
That's awesome.
And it's pretty similar to what we have now. Except it doesn't have break energy. So after that, all that good stuff, Pokemon Duel came out. And eventually I grinded my way of getting Kyogre. That was a lot of fun. Then I bumped into a reality check, and Kyogre really wasn't all that great. People were telling me not to play him, but I kept playing him anyways. And I ended up getting a nickname, which was the King of Kyogre. So ever since Kyogre's been revealed, I've been playing him. And what we're going to see in this video is just a couple of tricks that you can pull off with regular Kyogre and Kyogre. So right now, I'm actually just running a single Kyogre deck. So this isn't my double deck at all. So right now we're just setting up. And I'll show you a couple tricks and why this is a team I'm running. For one, Manaphy now doesn't allow any fire Pokemon to burn you. So that's awesome. Really great. And let's throw out Primal Kyogre right there. And another great thing is that it not only does Manaphy benefit water-type Pokemon, but also Primal Kyogre heavily. So when you have Primal Kyogre on your field, it also does a lot of nifty damage to Ultra Beast. It also counters fire decks as well. So in a way, you could say that having Primal Kyogre is like having kind of like a trump card. So what I'll do is I'll try and show you some really cool Kyogre stuff with, well, who else? Primal Kyogre and me. Wait, I'm having too much fun now. All right, so something I want to try and pull off right now, oh wait, I only have one double chance, is his Origin Pulse. What makes Primal Kyogre really, really amazing is if you look at his wheel, he has a 160 Hydro Pump, and he has a Origin Pulse. Oh, and I landed it. Awesome. So what this does to him is that if he lands a miss, or if he lands a dodge... Oh, so see, his Ampharos got knocked out because it landed miss. So it's like a really, really awesome Earthquake. And if it lands blue, it sends them back to the bench. And you can cheese a lot with this attack. It's really great. It's really awesome taking out Pokemon like this simply because it will do some really nasty stuff. Also, if I land the 160, you can see, oh, there we go. You can see how powerful it gets. Just with one Manaphy alone, it becomes 190 damage. And since it got hit by Solgaleo, it'll be knocked out. So
okay, yeah. So real quick, do you want me sending people to the Ultra Space or?
Yes, that'd be great.
All right.
Let's do that. Let's send someone to Ultra Space.
And by the way, for everybody, for all the viewers and stuff, I did not choose to run Ultra Beast. He just said it would be the best with all the cheese and stuff. So I personally do not like Ultra Beast, and well, I'm happy that got countered. But I just want to make that clear that I'm not running Ultra Beast because I like Ultra Beast. It just helps out the cheese a lot.
Right, that was a suggestion by me. I just wanted to show everyone about how Primal Kyogre won't allow you to send people back. So I'm going to pull out Zoroark, I think maybe, or should I pull out another Pokemon? Who should I send?
I don't know. Well, you could either push or... I mean, I was going to go up and attack you with Nihilego and try to land Call Signal just to prove it.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'll just mess around here in the back. Let's see this in action, and I'll just move Kyogre over here just for fun.
That works. We'll go in. Oh, I should have double chanced there. I wasn't thinking. Here, just leave Manaphy in for it now.
Sure. Okay.
Less likely of a chance for me getting knocked out. And then Call Signal. Didn't. Okay.
Oops. Can I get weight? Oh wait, no, you don't. Okay, I don't get weight. Here, I'm a max revive Manaphy so we can get a second chance on that.
Yeah, that works. Now I'll double chance. I forgot I had a double chance played in there.
Right? Let's see it. Actually, funny thing is, I haven't really tried going up against any Ultra Beast. I've been very lucky with not having to fight any Ultra Beast. So technically speaking, this is my first match with Primal Kyogre against an Ultra Beast deck. That's.
I can't land the Call Signal for some reason.
Oh no, that's okay. I'll just mess around just to be silly until you are able to. But in the meantime, so I guess a question I commonly hear about Primal Kyogre is, oh, it's so OP. It can't. It's so amazing. Well, first of all, there are ways to counter Primal Kyogre. Mm-hmm. You can indeed banish it, so it's not invincible.
True.
That's something that a lot of people don't know. Primal Kyogre. Think of Primal Kyogre as just a really overpowered Mimikyu. Oh, there we go. We got it.
And then nothing happens. Now, we're trying to set up the cheese and everything. How easy or difficult would it be to actually pull off in League?
Oh, this deck in particular?
Or no, just any of your Kyogre cheeses. Would they be viable to... Could I be able to do it in League without major setup? Or...
You could. However, it all depends on what your opponent does. So, I mean, it can be risky, but it's definitely possible. So, in regards to setup, then that's just a general weakness of water decks as a whole is setup. Mm-hmm. Because overall, you're trying to be as defensive as possible, when the reality is, you want to try and get to your goal as soon as possible, and that could be a hefty task, simply because it's rough. I mean, when you have a Finny, and Finny is it's basically a necessity for water decks.
Of course.
You have to play defensively and then be offensive.
Mm-hmm.
Is it easy to set up? It certainly can be, but is it heavily reliable? Yeah, it can be. I mean, it's just kind of, it can be. It's kind of in between. Generally, I've had a lot of luck, so and then plus, in a biased way, I could say yes, but just to not lead into any misinformation, I'll just say, yeah, you can. It's just, it may not be as easy.
You just have to have a couple good IQ plays and try to work your way around the opponent.
Right. So water decks, generally how they work is that you start off defensively and then you strike offensively. So you kind of want to run a 2-in-1 kind of ordeal. You kind of have to have a double-minded set. So it's not like running rush deck where you basically have one goal and one goal only. or like with fire decks, you know, your whole goal is to burn them.
Mm-hmm.
So with water decks, you kind of have to have a 2-in-1 plan, or maybe even a 3-in-1 plan, where you have to process what you're about to do.
All right. Was there any? Is there any other like certain cheeses that you wanted to show off with this deck? Or
This deck in particular, not necessarily. So what I'm running, oh wow, I was really lucky. Sorry, dude. And there goes his Ultra Beast, and that can only show you how nasty they are, especially like with Primal Kyogre. So there you go, guys. Ooh, oh my goodness, my RNG, dude. So wow.
I think it's just that you're getting lucky, yes, but the spins I've gotten today, it's been awful, just awful.
So here I'm about to show y'all an awesome, neat trick. I'm gonna switch decks since I actually have multiple Kyogre. Unfortunately, I don't have double Primal. However, this is for anyone who does have like 2 Kyogre and 2 Primal Kyogre. There's a really sweet trick you can pull off, and I'm about to switch to my double Kyogre deck.
And you want me to use the same team I was just using
for this one, this is what I like to call my tidal wave screwover. And this is a really hilarious trick. I mean, you can do it with practically any Pokemon as long as you have a Kyogre.
All right, I set up a room. It's the same password, 777, and I got it for 10 minutes.
Okay, sweet. So the reason why I like double Kyogre... Oh, wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. There we go. Reason why double Kyogre is really cool is that it gives you multiple Kyogre. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry. I chose the wrong deck.
You're good.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. We can forfeit and go right back in. It doesn't matter. It's all good.
Okay, sweet. I'm so sorry, guys.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Both of them do. So what makes double Kyogre so interesting? So a trick I like to do is instead of having both of them set up as Primal, I like to have one Primal that turns into regular Kyogre when it gets knocked out, and then have another Kyogre that transforms into Primal Kyogre. So kind of having a double digit there. And the reason why I like that is to run this kind of cheese, like with the tidal wave screw up. So regular Kyogre, we haven't really discussed regular Kyogre. What makes regular Kyogre really special is that he can be pretty versatile in many aspects. Oh, wait a minute. Are you setting up a room again, or am I?
Yep, it's up now. Or it's about to be up.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, it's up now.
Alright, I gotta find you. I've got to find you. I've gotta find you.
Oh shoot, hold on. Hold on, I'm pausing the video real quick because I gotta make room on my phone because I guess I have other videos. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. We're good. We got enough space. I still had my video from yesterday on there, so that was I had about 50 minutes worth of video still on my phone, so that takes up a lot of room on my phone.
Wow. Okay. That's a lot.
Well, I don't do
that long.
I had my my raw recording. I had the recording of the background and the music, and then I had the recording of what you guys saw with the intro on it.
Ooh.
Oh, I hear somebody in the background.
Well, that would be my family right over there.
Oh, that's awesome.
And there they are.
We're going to eat. Are you coming?
Yep, we'll be. All right. Sorry about that.
All good, dude.
So
all good.
let's make this as quick as possible.
Sounds good. Let's get this cheese going.
Right. I don't have a blue orb for some reason. I accidentally forgot to add in a blue orb to this deck simply because reasons. So what I'm about to show off is a cute little trick called the Tidal Wave Screwover. So if
Okay.
you're able to pull this off, this is a huge guaranteed cheese win. What you do, one of the best strategies to do is get a really strong Pokemon, or at least a really good defender Pokemon, onto somebody's entry point. And then you use Kyogre and put them near that Pokemon as close as possible. And as a result, you should get a really easy win as long as your opponent is not focused on defending their goal. So this is just a cute little trick you can pull off.
Okay, so
Oh, and sorry?
what do you want me to do this game? What do you want me to try to set up?
Just kind of be random with everything.
So play like a bot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's it.
But don't cover my goal.
For your goal. Like, pretend like you're too confident and that you think you're going to win the game.
Well, I mean, that's me, so.
All right. I'm going to put Primal Kyogre onto your entry point.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to have... actually, could you move your Ho-Oh? Oh, yeah, like that. Thanks.
Wow, read your mind.
That way I can... Yeah, so that I can get Kyogre to the corner. And this if you see where if you see where Ho-Oh is, this is a really nasty situation. You obviously you want to have your goal in check, and the way he is right now, this is kind of like how people are sometimes in League, where you're trying to be very confident.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna try and double chance this, and let's see if we are able to pull off the crazy cheese.
Yeah, once I had the setup down, I kind of figured what you're going to try to do with Kyogre's Primal Wave. Tidal Wave, sorry. Let's see.
All
Of
right,
course,
let's keep trying this until I get it.
Sounds good. I'll move my Ho-Oh right back. I can attack you. Hold on, I'm going to attack you. Oh, that didn't work.
Let's do it.
That didn't work. I burnt you.
Oof. Well, that's okay. I wonder, can Manaphy recover the burn or not?
Nope. It's only the Pokemon.
No,
once he's on the field, then it can't burn. All right, let's.
Oh, I'm thinking of my low tech.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing I didn't have Manaphy, or else I would have killed you.
Whoops.
Oops. All right, I'm a max revive that.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We're gonna get this cheese to work.
We are going to get it to work. For me, this works a lot in League. You have no idea how many times I pulled this off.
I mean, it looks like a good strategy to try to run. So.
Yeah, and it's great against. It's fun against fire decks. Like, I mean, and there are general weaknesses to Kyogre. So to those who are looking for a way to beat him, Dragon decks work fantastically. Oh, there we go. We got it.
There you go.
Now what you do for this, you send your opponent over here to feel very embarrassed. And then you send your defender over here for the win.
That's awesome.
Skaboosh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and this is a fun strategy you can use. Real quickly, with regular Kyogre, normally you want to use him as a defender. With Primal Kyogre, you can practically have him anywhere on the field. Kyogre's safe points, like regular Kyogre, are either on your near a corner of an entry point, like where I was showing you at.
Yeah.
Or
is my computer going out? Oh no. Can you still hear me? No. He's talking. I just can't hear him. Uh-oh. Hello? Dang it, computer. Sorry, he cut out. So, what were you saying? You were saying with the regular Kyogre or something, and then all of a sudden you cut out.
Right. So regular Kyogre, his best positions are near your goal. or near the opponents. When he's midfield, he's not as useful.
Gotcha.
And the best things to level up for a regular Kyogre is just his regular, his 130 attack. And mine in particular has 140, and it's at level 10, as you saw.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, thanks. And because of his buff, with the 90 attack, it's no longer a liability. However, I would still decrease that simply because, it's just a weak.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, did you cut out again? Oh, it was fun though. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up now. That was basically everything. All the tips and tricks with Kyogre and Primal Kyogre with their new buffs.
And there will be more. I'm actually writing a guide online, so you'll see that on Reddit.
All right, so yeah, just send me the link to that once it's finished, and I could put it in the description.
Sure thing.
All right, that's awesome.
It's been awesome talking to you, Giggity.
You too, man.
See you around, dude.
See ya. Well, that was fun. That's basically everything about Kyogre and Primal Kyogre, all the tips and tricks with the king of Kyogre, they call him himself. It was really, really fun to record the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to like. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Big Squad.